Rio. Mind is so difficult to understand. This mind sometimes takes us to danger, and sometimes it takes out from the danger. Minds, it binds you in something, and the minds which liberates you from something. Because of this mind, you come inside to the jail, and you, because of the mind, you come out from the jail. That's why, which mind makes you problem and which minds make you happy, we must understand it. Mind has two directions, as I told you. One direction towards the happiness, one direction towards the honesty. Whenever the painful things or negativity always goes toward the suffering. And always it leads to happiness. And finally, it takes you to samadhi. Whenever your mind try to fix oneself in the path of happiness, joy, then do you know what is the last destination of happiness? Now you are searching happiness, but time will come, you do not have to search happiness. Not happiness become closer to you because you become happiness. Happiness, now you are searching, you become happiness. Happiness, now you are searching because you think that it is exists in the object in this world. But when a human being understand that my dad thinks food is a dad things, yes, the food that you eat, it is live or dead. It is dead food. It is dead food. The car that you have, the car that you have and drive so nicely, very nice car, is it dead or live? Is it dead things? The cloth that we are using and it looks very beautiful, wow, this is a nice cloth, and it is also dead. So we are searching the happiness in the dead things. Happiness in the dead things. As I told you, even human body is dead. Although we are moving around, eating and doing everything, without that life force, this body is dead. That's why mind needs to be controlled properly, not to move with the negativity. Once you start your journey towards the positivity, once your journey will start towards peace, once you start your journey towards meditation, once you start journey towards spirituality, so much fear come to your life to disturb you. And they try to make you puzzle, and later on it tell you, no, spirituality, you become too calm. and you think that, oh really, I'm real too calm. And if some people, you ask some people, you go to a psychologist, you go to some places, oh, do you know, my mind is so very calm, what should I do? And no, westernized doctors, modern medicines, they are more crazy. They will tell you, why not finish everything, go and have parties, go to the parties, drink alcohol and come out from the inside and be outside. They will tell you this. Because it is important to be outside also. My dear friends, So what is yoga? As you learn yoga, samadhi. Yoga is samadhi. And which mind is ready to achieve samadhi? Not the disturbed mind, not the distracted mind, not the stupefied mind. In these three minds, you cannot achieve samadhi. And we all are in these three types of mind, times. What we need to do? One pointedness that can take you to samadhi. When you are not in peace, where are you? You are everywhere. And when you are in peace, you are only one thing. Yes or not? Whenever you are in peace, you are only in one thing. And whenever you are only in one thing. And whenever you are disturbed, your mind is 1,000 things. Because you have a big habit to stay with 1,000 things. That's why when you reach to the one things, and that is so attraction is so high. In front of that peace, the pleasure of the whole world is nothing. When you start comparing your peace of the mind, peace in your heart with the outside pleasure, food, sleep, anything else is just nothing. And your mind will not go anywhere, because in front of a highest sweet, the small sugar, nobody wants to eat. If there is rasgulla, gulab jamun, if there is rasmalai in Indian sweets, if you have rasmalai and all sweets in the table, you will eat sugar to eat sweet? No. Sugar will give you sweetness, but it gives you disease also. My dear friends, in this way, outside world, you don't find beauty in your life, because your beauty is inside. The whole world looks beautiful because of your beauty of life, not because of the beauty outside. Outside, everything is dead. Like you make this body alive. Who make this body alive? Where is Arturo? Where is Arturo? Like you make this body alive. Who make this body alive? Where is Arturo? Where is Arturo? Arturo is not this hand, not this face, not this hair, not this legs. Where is Arturo? Arturo is something different from this body. And Arturo says, similarly, my mind is very stressful today. My mind is stressful today. My mind is happy today. Also, my mind, whenever you say this is mine, it is not you. When it's my marker, can I become a marker? If I say it's my marker, I cannot be a marker. If I say is my clothes, I don't say I am clothes. I don't say I am clothes. Is my clothes? I don't say I am clothes. I don't say I am clothes. I say it's my clothes. When I say my mind, it means already you accept inside that you are not the mind. You accept it. Unconsciously you accept it, but always you are stressful because of the mind is stressful. You are stressful because of the body is stressful. Understand who you are then? Who knows the mind? Who knows the body? Who knows the breath? You. It's very simple. Who knows this body, mind, senses, breath? Who knows it? And where is that? Where is that? That consciousness is beyond the body, mind, emotions. That's why we have to know that. And Arturo needs to go there, where from where he see his body, from where he sees his mind, from where he see his emotions, from where he sees breath. Can you see your body? Yes, you can see your body. Can you see your breath? Yes, you can feel your breath. You cannot see in your eyes, but you can feel the flow of the breath. Yes? Bring your hands to your nostrils and just have a deep breathing. You can feel your breath in your hands. Can you see your mind? Yes. See means what? Only you think that you can see only in your eyes. You do not see only in your eyes. Your eyes cannot see. Your eyes have no power to see. Something different thing is looking at your eyes. You have to search it. Who is looking from your eyes? Eyes is just a window. Your eyes is just a window from where the mind is going out. And this is the ears from where your mind coming out from your ears. They are just windows. They have no power to do anything else. If I tell you, you will not believe me. Shall I tell you something? Shall I tell you something? This is not your ears. This is not your nostrils. This is not your eyes. My God, are you crazy, Vishnu? Then what is this? I will prove you why this is not the nostril. Once you know it, all ignorances will go away. The purpose of ear is hearing. The purpose of eyes is to see. Agree? The purpose of skin is to touch. The purpose of tongue is to taste. But yesterday, SM met a dream. SM met a dream that in her dream, she was talking with her friend. And SM in the dream, she was talking with her friend and she was so happy. My God, I met you after a long time, my friend. And SM and her friend Sylvia, they went to the beautiful restaurant and they eat food. And when they sit there, wow, the food was very colorful. The green vegetables and the banana shake. And after that, they ordered a nice pizza. And the smell of the pizza, wow, so great, very crispy, crunchy. And the food was so delicious and beautiful. And that the man from the reception bring a bill and they pay money. Wow. And then they come back and they hug each other and say, goodbye, my friends, we'll meet in that time immediately her dream is disturbed, and she, oh my God, what happened? I met my friend today in my dreams. But during the dreaming, she 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 didn't know that she was dreaming. It was completely truth for Asen. Yes, Asen? And she was enjoying a lot. Tell me, if she would see that dream, she would enjoy like you enjoy the television, like you enjoy the movie. She would enjoy like a movie if she become aware of the dream. But at that time, because her yoginess is not very deep, that's why she felt that I met my friend in my dream, and it was completely very close to her. And again, in the morning, she called her friend. Do you know, I met you today in my dream? And she said, really? Oh, I miss you. I are missing to you. That's why. Really, see, our mind works together. They play with the words, but in the dream, they eat together and they feel the taste. Without your tongue, can you feel the taste? You cannot feel the taste. Without eyes, can you see your friends? Close your eyes, try to see me now. Can you see it? No. In this normal life, in the waking state, the senses are open, then we can see this world and feel this world. But the senses belong to the subtle body. Senses belong to the subtle belong to the subtle body. Senses belong to the subtle, that three bodies. Gross body, remember, gross body, subtle body, and causal body. And this gross body is made of 5 elements: earth, water, fire, air, and space. So that you can understand deeper. Subtle body is of 5 pranas, 5 active senses, 5 cognitive senses. Even this is not your hands. This is not the complete hands. This is not the marker. This is the marker. What you see is the cover of the marker. Is the cover of the marker. Is this a marker, or you see cover of the marker? This, if this is the marker, I cannot write with this. I have to open this. Then I can write it. And it's always covered. So the power of walking is the duty of the legs. Power of action, hands, grasping, is the power of hands. So in the night, in the dream time, when you grasp it, it means that you are using your hands, but you are not using these hands. That's why hands. This is a ear, muscles, tissues, and bones. This is called ears. This has no power to listen. If this has power to listen, why a dead body cannot listen? That's why these are not senses of you. I'm telling about the deeper knowledge you cannot find in any books. I'm telling you this is my experience, and to make you crazy. so that you understand the life better. This all come in the meditation. This is a meditation experience I am telling you. Each and every word that I am speaking to you is taking you to another state of being so that you can find yourself better in the proper way. But if you stop with this physical body, if you stop with these physical muscles, if you stop with the nonsense things, you cannot go deeper to your peace, my darlings. You will be in a whirlpool of suffering. That's why yoga is to make you out from this suffering. So I want to tell you, this mind, once it is in control, every problem is solved. All the path of yoga, all kinds of techniques, all kinds of religions, all kinds of traditions, each and everything is just to control your mind. Morning till evening, start eating to control your mind. If you want to control your mind by enjoying the nature, go to the nature and enjoy your time. But nothing can give permanent peace. So when your mind, if mind exists, the world exists. If mind do not exist, then world do not exist. The existence, who created this world, is your mind. Is your mind. You create this world. Is your mind. So if you want to control this world, you have to control your mind. My dear friends, how many worlds you have? As many people are there, there many worlds are here. You create the own world. The world, how it looks to me, is not looks to you same way. The world looks different for you. When you are in pain, the world looks like painful. When you are happy, whole world looks happy for you. But when you are in peace, when you are deep peace, neither the world is happy, neither the world is unhappy. That is called control. The happy world control you. Unhappy world control you. But when you are in peace, mind has no control on you. And you control the mind. I am in peace. Then if I want to eat now because I have to alive, now I can go eat and peacefully. Mind will be slave and move around me like a small dog. You say, come, will come, small dog. You say, come, will come. Go, go. Sit there, don't come to me until I meditate. Fine. Now, you are taking care of the dogs. Every day you kiss your dogs. You are taking care of the dogs. Every day you kiss your dogs. Care your dogs. So much thing with your dogs. You are taking your dogs for toilet also outside. You are cleaning the toilet of the dogs. You are serving clean her bed, clean his bed also. Half of your time is spending with the dogs. Because dog controls over you. You have the total control. Can you imagine how strongest person you will be in your life? That's why One day, when I came to Rishikesh to be a yogi, I met a master in the bank of Ganga. Camera will be disconnected. So when this master, I was crying in the bank of Ganga. Oh, why not I met a great yogi who can the boy, Swamiji, yoga, and I didn't find anyone to teach yoga. Yeah. So go to this ashram, that ashram you find yoga. So no, not that kind of yoga. I do not want to do movement. Go to this ashram, that ashram you find yoga. So no, not that kind of yoga. I do not want to do movement yoga, this yoga. I already know this yoga, but I want to practice real yoga. Real yoga? Are you ready for that? Yes, I want it. I want to go to the caves. I want to go to the mountain. I want to live in the jungle. Really? Okay, then come to me in the evening. Come this place, and I will take you to the cave of the Himalayas. Then I said, wow, my God, so nice. I was very happy. I found a person who can really teach me the real yoga. What I am telling you is the real yoga. And that he told me, Vishnu, bring all your luggage with you. I feel, to the Indian gurus, you cannot ask questions like this. He says that bring with your luggage, come with your luggage, and you have to say yes. No chance to say no. No chance that there is no way to ask why. These all people in this world now, if you say something, they say why. I tell you, do this, why? Why you want to know everything about everything? This is just a nonsense. Every time you want to know everything. At least a nonsense. Every time you want to know everything. At least few things, don't ask why and practice it. You get it. If you believe on your teacher, if you do not believe on your teacher, then don't follow it. Do not follow it. Once your heart is touched with the teachings and you feel that your pain and suffering, slowly going out, and the teachings are really very good and helping you to remove the pain and suffering of your life, and you're being in peace, then trust wholeheartedly without any question. No question. Just accept, follow. That's why it's very important. Then I told yes, but I had doubts in my heart. I saw that, I had nice dress at that time. I was teaching Bhagavatam. In my Bhagavatam, 10,000, 15,000 people are listening to me at that time. Around 2001 to 2003, this is a time for me where I was teaching Bhagavatam and 1,000 people listening to me. I left that job. I left that things, lecturing. That's why I came to the Himalayas. But I have this kind of dress. I was using very good dress. Like this, you see me. I am coming to you with a nice dress. At a time when I was lecturing, I had to dress well. And this master says, bring everything. Okay? So I told him, bring everything. Bring my money also? Yes, bring everything, whatever you have. Okay. Then I was afraid. Still, I brought everything. And in the evening, there was another brahmachari with him. He also went with us. It was evening. We are in the luggage, and it was around 6:30 in the evening time. The big jungle, and we are walking in the jungle. jungle, and the trees are falling there because of the elephants. Everywhere elephant dung, elephant poo is everywhere. And also you can feel the fear of the snakes, cobras, and the different wild animals. Then it was my first time going inside this jungle in this way. I was there many times, different places, but this jungle of Himalayas is very, very fearful. My God, that is not a proper way to move around. So what happened? I was looking down. Oh my God, maybe, and I go slowly, and he was fast. And said, he looked at me, and he was what you are searching for, Swamiji, Guruji, Guruji, cobras. You are searching for. No. If they will beat me, then what will happen? Then he got angry to me. He was just scold me very harshly that I cannot scold to my student. Understand? That is Indian style of teachings. Then do you know what happened? He says, go back now in 1 second out from me. I don't want to say any more. You want to practice yoga? And you are that much fearful in your life? He says, tiger is the king of the jungle and yogi is the king of the world. My dear friends, if you all want to be a yogi, you have to remove the fear from your life. Remove the fear from your life. Have no fear of anything else. Don't say any time that I am fearful. Try to meet the challenges of your life. That is important for you. That is important. Be brave. Okay? So, that will happen only by controlling your mind. Understand? Slowly, you can control your mind. Mind has 4 dimensions. One is this conscious. Actually, the second. What is the meaning of vritti? Vritti means the modification of the mind. So, yoga means to control the modification of the mind is called yoga. To control the modification of mind is called yoga. So, and that chitta means the mind field. Mind field means what? When I say world, what do you understand? When I say world, it is not only the earth. It has the trees, it has the sky, it has these people, water, everything. In this way, mind field is the which hold the all things of the mind. What the chitta holds? Chitta holds one thing is conscious mind, that is called manas. Here you see manas, the mind, active mind, which receives the sensation from senses. Receive the sensation of the sense from the senses, that is called our active mind. And second thing which exists is the buddhi. Buddhi is the faculty of discrimination. What is right, what is wrong, you can think about it. You can say it. That is called what? What is that? Buddhi. Intellectual mind. And third one is ahamkara, the ego. You say, what is ego? Ego means I am good. If I say, how are you? Someone say, I am good. That is called ego. So how are you feeling? I'm happy. I'm crying because of ego. Which country are you from? I'm from America. I'm India. That is called what? Ego. Whenever everything of your life is associated with ego, anything you speak about your life is associated with your ego. Without ego, you cannot live here in this world. Your self-existence of yourself is called ego. This ego, I am this. This ego sometimes touch the mind, I'm happy. Sometimes this ego touch the country, I'm Indian. Sometimes this ego says the mind, I'm happy. Sometimes this ego touch the country, I'm Indian. Sometimes this ego says, I'm a doctor, professional. So ego touch each and everything time to time, and you behave. Ego is. But when there is no ego, no I, do you know what will happen? When there is no ego, then you are in your own consciousness. When there is no ego, try to understand for 5 minutes. You can just imagine that you do not feel ego, neither with the body, neither associated with the mind, neither associated with anything else. Do you think you will forget yourself? Whenever you are not thinking, whenever you are not feeling your body, will you forget yourself? You will not forget yourself. If the body do not exist, you think that you will not feel yourself. In the night, your body do not exist in the time of sleep. Don't you feel yourself? In a dream, I met my friend. And after you wake up, also say, I slept very nicely. So feeling of your existence is always there. And that is a pure existence. That is pure I. That is called Aham Brahmasmi. Aham is me, my reality. My reality is when this small I, small ego is stopped working and dissolved with the higher ego. Then you see Aham Brahmasmi, I am Brahma. Small ego is stopped working and dissolved with the higher ego. Then you see Aham Brahmasmi, I am Brahman, I am God, I am consciousness. Okay? And Shivoham. Can you all say Shivoham? Shivoham. Shivoham. I am Shiva. Shivoham. I am Shiva. Thank you so much. And my dear friends,